Hello everyone on YouTube. Wow. It's been it's been another year. Crazy. And although I don't think I had a lot of games this year, there were some big ones. So I'm going to go over everything I played. I'm going to give my personal thoughts about this, and then yeah, I'll talk a little bit of what I have in store for next year. So let's see. Starting off at the start of this year, I played Castlevania Circle of the Moon. It was a fun game, and I like Castlevania in general, and mostly all the Metroidvania-like games. I like almost all of those, and I will eventually probably stream every single Castlevania game, except maybe the 64 ones. I just don't like them. Who knows? Maybe someday those as well. At the very least, I plan to play all the Metroidvanias. Yeah. So let's see. After that, I played Pokemon Heart Gold's version randomized. It was a bit of a weird run because the random evolution setting didn't work properly. So I was jumping back and forth between types, even though I would have liked them if they stayed the same type. Nonetheless, I did finish the game. I completed everything. I got all the way to Red in the post-game, and we defeated him as well. It was a crazy run. I will probably do Platinum next, I think. No, wait, I did Platinum. Oh, Black and White is next then, I think. Yeah, Black and White is next. Not sure when. Probably sometime next year. I need to get it working first though, but I have the games, just need to make sure they work on stream. And afterwards, what's next? Oh yeah, Dragon View. Now Dragon View was an interesting game. I had no expectations for this one, and when I started to play it, I was like, wait, this is actually pretty damn impressive for SNES. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, go look up a video or two. I posted it on my channel. It is actually a really interesting SNES game. It is half RPG and it has a little bit of a Might and Magic vibe to it, the way you move over the world map, I mean. But it also has some beat 'em up mechanics. It is a genuine, really, really good game. Highly recommended for those of you who like RPGs that have a bit of a niche. You could call them like a hidden gem category. Like, they're great. The Dragon View has great music, good graphics, great controls, lots of side quests and collectibles to do. It is awesome. Highly recommended. Let's see. What else? The next one is, oh yeah, I discovered Stream Animals this year. I did a lot of streams throughout the year of this game. It's a very fun Twitch plays along game, and it is getting updated constantly. Like every 2 or 3 weeks there's an update, and I probably will continue to play this now and then throughout the next year for sure. After that, yeah, this is the big one. Legend of Dragoon. I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but my god, that game blew me away. It was phenomenal. It was just one of the best games I have ever played, like in my entire gaming career. One of the best, easily top 5 games ever played. There is nothing I can say about this game that is bad. Like, for a PS1 game, great story, great characters, good music, fun gameplay, side quests. It's well written. Everything is just perfect. It took me 21 streams to beat this game, which is 10 weeks. So 2.5 months I streamed this game, but it was fantastic. Seriously, if you have not played this game, and you like RPGs, you need to play this game. Let's see. Oh yeah, after that I did the Dune 2 Atreides campaign. I'll probably do the Dune 2 Ordos campaign as well at some point. Not sure if it will be next year, but it's something on the list for sure. I completed the Harkonnen campaign a long time ago as well, so I may as well just do all 3 of them. It's a fun it's one of my favorite RTS games. And yeah, I will do the Horus campaign at some point. Not sure when, but I will. I will. Spice must flow, huh? Oh yeah, Blackthorne. That was a strange game. It's like a futuristic Prince of Persia-like game. It's not bad. It was a bit short. Took me 2 streams to beat it. The final boss was tough. The rest also was a little bit tough, but it was doable. It's not a bad game. It's just pretty tough, and you get punished for making mistakes, but it has decent music, good graphics, good gameplay. Just, yeah, well, tough. That's all I gotta say. It's not a bad game, just, if you want to play it, be in for a challenge. Wait, that's the wrong one. That's it. Yeah, after that, I played the second Castlevania game of the year as part of my Halloween block. I played Castlevania Area of Sorrow, the first one with Soma Cruz. Good game, one of my favorites. Not my like most favorite Castlevania game, but definitely one of my favorites. I like the soul system, although it can be a bit grindy to get the last few. But even so, great game, fun to play, and I will play Dawn of Sorrow probably next year, sometime for sure. After that, also as part of my Halloween block, I played the remake of Shadowgate on Steam. Honestly, I love the original, and this remake is everything the original had and way more. Like, there are multiple difficulty settings, there are more rooms, more items, more puzzles, more deaths, and a ton of achievements. If you want to get this 100%, you will be busy for a few weeks. It is a great game. It has replay value at least 2 times, and yeah, just in general, a really, really good remake. And I hope someday, perhaps, we get to see a remake of the Shadowgate 64 game, which was planned, but haven't heard anything since. So who knows? Maybe. I'll keep my eyes out. After that, I played all of the pinball games on DOS. Epic Pinball, Extreme Pinball, Pinball Fantasies, Pinball Illusions, and Silverball. I think that's all of them. I played all the tables, and Chet got to decide on the top 5. You can check out the stream if you want. I have timestamps for everything. I like pinball games, although not the more like modern ones, the ones that are on Steam or PC. I prefer the more old school ones, like the goofy ones or the ones with like 90s art and so on. Those are fun for me. The last game that I streamed but have not uploaded to YouTube is Phoenix Wright: Ace Attorney. I'm actually going through the entire franchise. We will probably do Justice for All at the end of January or something. The reason I don't upload this is because a lot of people in my Discord are doing voice chat, doing voices for the characters, and some of them have requested that I don't upload it publicly to YouTube because they don't want their voices to be heard for everyone. I don't know, they're either shy or embarrassed, or I respect their wishes, so I'm uploading it, but it's private, so only people with a link can get to it, or I think it's called unlisted. Anyway, yeah, but you can still come to my Twitch and watch the streams. You can also go to my Twitch and watch the VODs. They are, I think they are a couple of weeks, 2 weeks or so, I think. Twitch saves them before they are deleted, so you can still look back if you want to see those. You can also, of course, just go to my Twitch page and hang out and watch if you want to see the next game. Like I said, sometime in January probably. And oh yeah, I forgot something. I also streamed some nostalgia games at some point. Think of like games based on cartoons, TV series, and movies. I streamed a bunch of those, and I will probably do another one of these in the next year. I did like stuff like Darkwing Duck, Rescue Rangers, Flintstones, Jetsons, Addams Family, just to name a few. And there will probably be a bunch more of those games in the next year. So I have a ton of things on my list. I have a ton of games planned on my list. This year I added the PS1. The first time I actually streamed even played a PS1 game on stream. So the next goal, I want to either add a 3DS to my lineup or a GameCube. Both systems have some amazing games I want to stream and share, but I need to look into that. So hopefully I can add them to the lineup of consoles I can stream from. Otherwise, even if I can't, I still have a bunch of things planned. There are some games I want to revisit on DOS. There are some other games I want to revisit, like from NES and SNES. And there are some new things I want to stream as well. There are a few PS1 games I've lined up. I've got some Castlevania games lined up. I've got some stuff for, I think, a GBA. I got one or two. I have for N64, I got one or two. I think I had Jet for Gemini is one of them as well. I have a bunch of games, so don't worry. I'm not going to run dry on games anytime soon. I'm just letting you know that I have a few ideas. Like I said, I want to add GameCube games. I want to add 3DS games. I also still have DS games. I got GBA. I got PC. I got Steam. I got DOS. I got so much. So it's going to be a fun year, 2020. There are still going to be a bunch of games, and there are still going to be a bunch of Let's Plays on YouTube. I will not stop anytime soon. And if you guys want to hang out on my Twitch, feel free to do so. I stream usually every Friday and Saturday, like 8 or 9 p.m. European time. I know it's not the best time for people over in Japan or in America, but I am limited to when I can stream. So feel free to come and hang out. Even if you're not chatting, you can always just watch Twitch and enjoy my content, hopefully. And I want to thank you all very much on YouTube for being there, for the comments, for the fun, for the views and the attention. I really appreciate it. And I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I will see you in 2020. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.